My top three, considering the times they've been running this season, Kishani Thompson, just because he's been running fast times, and last year he had to prove something. So this year he really needs to prove something. Noah Lyles, because of his top end speed, Noah Lyles is not a person to 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 write off any day. Then hmm, then Bednarek. All right, so yeah, welcome back to Track and Field by Chico. So today we'll be talking about the 100 meters games in Tokyo, Japan. Yes, the World Championship games are being held in Tokyo, and who's going to win the 100 meters? Men. That's the question. Somebody, anybody, everybody is asking. But first, before we begin, introduction. Right, so yeah, we are back. Before we begin, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, leave your comments down below, and yeah, let's go, let's get it. So yes, the 100 meters games in Tokyo, Japan. So to begin with, let's go back to history. The last World Championship games, Noah Lyles won the last World Championship games in a time of 9.83 seconds, and also Noah Lyles won the Olympic Games in a time of 9.79 seconds, and that happens to be his personal best. The 2025 Tokyo World Championship Games, who's going to win? There's so many factors to consider. One, by checking who's run the fastest times this year. That's one way. It's not the only way, it's one way. Number two is to check on athletes' progression. Some athletes usually run very fast in the beginning of the year. Other athletes definitely rise, and when it matters, that's when they really run. The beginning of the year, they usually don't run fast, but towards the end of the year right now, as we head to the Tokyo Games, that's when they really show their skills. A good athlete is like Noah Lyles. Noah Lyles this season has been struggling in the 100 meters, but we all know Noah Lyles. He usually runs when it matters. Like the last 8 athletes who won, or rather the top 8 athletes in the finals of the Olympic Games, we have Noah Lyles, who ran a time of 9.79, which happens to be his personal best, will be present for the World Championship Games. Then Kishani Thompson of Jamaica, who was second runners-up in also a time of 9.79, will be available at Tokyo Games. Then Fred Curley from last year Olympic Games will not be present this year. That's a shame. I would really love to see Fred Curley at the games, because he really is a talented athlete. Then Akani Simbine has been running very fast times from the beginning of the season, has been in some Diamond League, some games, and it really seems to be very strong. Speaking of Akani Simbine has been present from the last 4 World Championship games, so to speak, even Olympic Games. If you check clearly, Akani Simbine always is top 5. He's either top 5, top 4. He's never won a medal, but he's always there. So this year, Akani Simbine is not just running. He's here to prove something, and that's the reason why I think he's been running very fast time from the beginning of the season. Marcel Jacobs, who was number 5 at Olympic Games last year, is also available, but we'll see what he's going to do. I don't know. Lesile Tebogo, very good 200-meter Olympian, won gold last year at the Paris Games. This year also will be taking part in the 100 meters. Remember, Lesile Tebogo won a silver behind Noah Lyles at the last World Championship Games. Then also we have Kenneth Bednarek. Kenneth Bednarek was at the US trials, and also he ran a very fast time of 9.79. That's very fast. Yeah, so Kennedy Bednarek also joins the Big Boys Club, the 9-7 Club. And also, don't forget, we have Oblique Seville of Jamaica. Oblique Seville was a disappointment at the last year's Olympic Games. He was number 8, ran a time of 9.91. But Oblique Seville also is one of those athletes usually sometimes runs to the occasion, sometimes he doesn't. Like last year finals at the Olympic Games, he did not show up to the occasion. Some of the athletes will be absent, and they should have been here, like Coleman. Christian Coleman won the last Diamond League, apparently. I mean, it's a shame that he was not able to be selected for the US trials, didn't make the team because new blood came in, like TM McCallum, um, Lindsay also came in. I mean, it's a shame that Christian Coleman won't be here, and he ran a very fast time at the Diamond League. And also during the Diamond League that happened just a few weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, Bayanda Walaza of South Africa also had an injury, and very, very strong athlete, and also happens to be a very strong athlete in the 4x100 meters of South Africa, member of the 4x100 meters team. So we're not sure whether he'll be in good condition by this weekend, so we really wish him the best. And also, according to the fastest man in Africa, Ferdinand Omanyala, he had an injury also. That's why he wasn't present at the last Diamond League. But he's been training, and also, according to his tweet, he had a small injury, and hopefully by the games this weekend also, because he'll be taking part also in the 100 meters. So the top 8 at the World Championship Games Tokyo 2025. I don't want to mention. You mention in the comments below. Say who you want to say. So the last World Championship Games went to the United States. The Olympic Games went to the United States. This time around, where will the World Championship Games go to? Is it going back to the United States with Noah Lyles or maybe Kennedy Bednarik? Is it going to the Caribbeans, Kishane Thompson or Oblique Seville? Is it going to Africa, Akani Simbine, Ferdinand Omanyala, Lesile Tebogo? Maybe the Nigerians are going to take it. Who knows? Is it going to UK, Zanel Hughes, Jeremiah Azu? Is it going to Asia? Don't forget the games are happening in Tokyo, Japan, and Japan also have very good sprinters. We have a sprinter by the name Sunny Brown. Sunny Brown has a personal best of 9.96, and also Sunny Brown has been making appearances in Olympic Games like last year, World Championship Games, and who knows, maybe this time round, due to the support and also home ground and home ground advantage, he might get to the finals, and who knows, anything can happen. But I can route for the Japanese 4x100 meter team at the finals. Top 4 definitely at the World Championship Games finals. This is my top 8 in no particular order. Noah Lyles, Kenneth Bednarik, Shane Thompson, Oblique Seville, Akani Simbine, definitely Akani Simbine, Lesile Tebogo, Ferdinand Omanyala. Those are 7. Ooh, 7 already. Last one. Zanel Hughes. I've not seen much of Zanel Hughes this season, so either between Zanel Hughes and Jeremiah Azu in no particular order, like I said. So that's my top 8 at the finals. And my top 3, considering the times they've been running this season: Kishane Thompson, definitely Kishane Thompson. Kenneth Bednarik also. Noah Lyles, because of his top end speed. Noah Lyles is not a person to to write off, but who knows, anyone can take it. It is what it is. Subscribe to the channel, leave a like, write your comment, your top 3, and let's go, let's get it. See you on Sunday at the finals of the 100 meters. Without any further ado, I'll see you in the next video. Adios.